African continent is indeed in the process of splitting into two. Yes, the African continent is experiencing geological processes that could eventually lead to its splitting into two separate landmasses. This phenomenon is primarily driven by tectonic activity associated with the East African Rift System, EARs. Key points about the rift. 1. East African Rift System. The EARs is a tectonic plate boundary that stretches from the Afar Triangle in the northeast down through eastern Africa to Mozambique. It is characterized by a series of rift valleys, volcanic activity, and earthquakes. 2. Tectonic activity. The rift is formed as the Afar Plate is splitting into two smaller plates, the Somali Plate and the Nubian Plate. This process is caused by the movement of tectonic plates, which creates tension and leads to the formation of rift valleys. 3. Geological evidence. The rifting process is evidenced by geological features such as the Great Rift Valley, which includes notable lakes like Lake Victoria and Lake Tanganyika, and volcanic mountains like Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya. 4. Future implications. Over millions of years, if the rifting continues, it could lead to the eventual separation of the eastern part of Africa from the rest of the continent, creating a new ocean basin. This process is extremely slow, taking millions of years to unfold. Impact on ecosystems and human activity. The geological changes associated with rifting can have significant impacts on local ecosystems, climate, and human settlements. Volcanic activity and changes in landforms can affect agriculture, water resources, and biodiversity. Conclusion. While the splitting of the African continent is a fascinating geological process, it is important to note that it occurs over an immense timescale, and the effects will not be felt in human lifetimes. However, understanding this process is crucial for studying the geological history of the Earth and the future of the African continent.